Hello everybody, welcome to the Gecko Kaboom episode of more DIY stuff. You may be asking, why are we in the kitchen with like pot holders and stuff? Are we cooking?
We're about to show you something that's going to really help your pocketbook and solve some of those other problems you've been dealing with when decorating your enclosure.
Yeah, I was making fun of my brother a while back because he bought a stick. He paid like $20 for a stick.
It was a fancy stick.
I think it was a manzanita or something like that. But when you're a breeder and you need like a lot of sticks for your geckos to have plenty of climbing surfaces, that can get expensive.
It gets expensive. What's your experience with sticks?
I figured out how to make my own sticks. Or
Cool.
rather, I gathered my own sticks. You can actually bake them to kill all the parasites.
Well, how'd that work out for you?
Well, it worked out great for the first couple of weeks, and then I started noticing a lot of mold on my sticks and branches. And so that's really the problem here. If you go cheap and try to go all DIY on it and make your own sticks and bake them or whatever, the normal species of wood you use for something like that are gonna mold. Or you can pay $20 for a stick. Or let me take you guys over to show you what we're doing. We're baking right now. We're actually baking. And we are baking PVC. So we're getting super creative right now because we've been baking it. We're only baking it at 250 degrees. Look, it's like a noodle. So basically, you want to heat this stuff up till it's about as supple as Anderson Spider Silva's leg when we fought that one dude and broke his leg.
Chris.
Yeah.
Chris.
So you can actually cut right through this stuff when it's like this. And then you can shape it. Sweet. All right, I'm gonna show you guys one of my techniques. I'm gonna make what I think ends up being a pretty realistic branch. The first thing I do, see it kind of has that wet noodle type thing. I kind of flatten it out and I cut through 2 layers using my utility knife. That's just called efficiency. And then I go about halfway through one of the halfways and I cut one more time down there. I want to take a moment to highly recommend the UV Glove. The UV Glove is truly an exceptional product. Then I take this branch and I try to twist it. You can actually use another piece of PVC if you want to wrap it around a little bit. Sometimes that does or does not do much. Give it a little twist and take it out. That's pretty much what it's going to look like right there.
Now, let's cut the rest of these, and when we come back, we're going to show you how to decorate these and make them look like they came out of the forest.
So here we go. We've got a bunch of branches here, and we're about to coat them in moss. We will show you how to do that. Right here we have a mixture of moss and coconut fiber that we're going to use to adhere to the silicone coating that we rub onto the pipes. All right, now for the fun part. And by fun, I mean incredibly messy. So I'm going to coat this PVC pipe branch in silicone. My bro here is going to go ahead and stick the moss onto it. So basically, the key here is to work quickly because this stuff does dry fast.
And to try not to make that big a mess.
Yeah, try not to get any silicone
The suggestion-
on his flooring here.
Or my nice sweats.
Or yeah, those are really
But
nice sweats, or his
also-
sandals, or his socks that he's wearing.
We
with
both
his
have done this
sandals.
before to some extent, not this same application, but we did it outside. It's generally the good idea. It's just right now it's
kind of
it's,
cold.
it's almost
out there,
Christmas.
you know? Yeah,
and
you
it's
see the
nighttime,
Christmas tree.
and so we're doing it inside. There's, you know what? Hey,
Sorry,
We're
mostly just putting it.
improvising.
Improvising. All right. Get it, brah.
Thank you, sir.
So while he's doing that, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out the next one. I'm just gonna work in a bit of an assembly line here. No offense.
Oh, good idea.
Now we're going to go ahead and set this pile of branches outside to cure.
And here it is, ladies and gentlemen, the final product. This is what all the work has been for. And the awesome thing about these is not only do they look a lot more realistic,
They also hold humidity, so they help your terrariums or vivariums. They'll help them hold the humidity in there because they're covered in moss. So it's kind of dual purpose. But seriously, this whole project here was probably maybe $10.
exactly. And when you got a bunch of bins, vivariums, terrariums, whatever it is that you have, and you got a lot of space to fill, you want to make those geckos nice and happy by giving them plenty of places to hide, plenty of places to climb, and plenty of places to grow.
Amen. Well, thank you guys for watching. Like, subscribe, and we hope this video was helpful for you in your gecko ventures.
Do I look real fat on this camera?
Nah, you look so buff right now.
Oh my gosh. And 5, 4,
Should count down from the lower number.
2, 1, 0.
Okay.
Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
3. Oh, there's a lot of dishes back there. Was that when I was doing it too?
Yeah, it doesn't matter. It's okay.
Okay.
We're Gecko Kaboom.
Hey.
We're not like a kitchen
We're not this.
glove or something.
Okay, yeah.
You should probably clean your floor, dude. You made quite a mess.
Yeah.